Welcome friends to another vlog. We are here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I was about to say Maldives, but yeah. Have you guys been noticing we've been putting out so many Maldives contents, but as I mentioned before, in our community channel, we decided to create a poll and ask, do you guys want to see what it's like, during the holidays here in Kuala Lumpur? And you guys decided you wanted to see it, so here it is.
We are bringing you the holiday cheer of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So let's go on the walking tour.
Let's do it.
We are starting at Bukit, Bintang area, and we're just going to walk through the streets. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is insane, and it's so much going on. And as you can hear right now, there is live music. Oh, let's cross the street quickly.
Jangan lupa minumlah selalu extra jokes betul agar anda sentiasa kekal cerdas baby. Bagi saya mana kamu saya si bunga mana dikotong kini bagus salah sekarang dalam dari dalam saya dengan kata kamu saya.
So as you can see, that corner was madness, and it gets even wilder because as it gets later, more and more people show up and the performances just go off the chain. As we're walking through here, as you can see,
oh, this is a cute store.
A lot of the stores, they already have Christmas stuff out. Really cool. What is this called? Well, Q Pocket? I think it's called Q Pocket.
They have capybaras. Little toy.
Capybara has been a huge thing lately, huh? So in this video, we're just going to be walking you around. You're going to see the sights and the sound of Kuala Lumpur. Our Airbnb is literally just about 5-minute walk from here.
Wow, they're doing piercing right on the street.
Right on the street,
no
piercing,
way.
and you can get diamond teeth. Oh, really cool. You can get your photo put on your phone. That's awesome for 45 ringgit. So how much is that? Roughly.
I don't know.
We'll put it down
$10?
We'll put it down in the description so you can see the price
around $10
of things. We always like to give you guys the pricing.
With all the travel that we're doing, sometimes it's really hard to get adjusted to the currency exchange because sometimes it's 1 to 5, sometimes it's 1 to 15, so sometimes it's 1 to 35, and you kind of need to get readjusted really quickly.
There's some really cool stores.
If you're new,
yes. My name is Devon.
And my name is Irina, and we travel full time. We left New York in late 2022, and we have not been back since.
Roasted nuts.
And yams.
Yams, yeah, sweet potatoes, roasted. Welcome. These airplanes are very popular. So as you can see, this is the metro station here. And this place is really lively out here. And it's only going to get more and more crowded as the evening commences. What time is it right now? It's around, I want to say 6:50, almost 7 o'clock. And there's always characters on all the corners. Here's a massive McDonald's. This is like the Times Square of New York. There's the bunny. On every corner, you'll find some type of animal character. And it's real cool because this area right here that we're in, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. When the light turns green, they all turn green, meaning that you can cross the street diagonally. So it's not just, in America, when you cross the street, it's either left to right or right to left. Here, it's diagonal as well. So the boxes in the street, everyone basically just converges together, kind of like in Tokyo, yeah?
Yeah, and this area, there is shopping mall after shopping mall after shopping mall.
So when the light turns green, I'm just gonna pause here for a moment and I'm gonna show you what it looks like as everyone crosses the street. All right guys, here we go. Everyone is crossing the street now. We're not gonna cross, I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what it looks like. We're probably standing here blocking traffic, but look at this. Everyone is crossing from every direction.
And this is light traffic right now. Usually
Yeah.
it's way more people, way more crowd. And in the evening also later on they have at this corner every single day they have live performances, kind of like street performers.
But you see how quickly the light changes and everyone is like running. Really cool.
This street is lined with restaurants also, street vendors. It's a lot of things to eat.
And in the distance there you see the crown
Of Petronas Tower.
That's right, those are the twin towers here in Kuala Lumpur.
And we'll take you there also.
We will, yes. So even though that looked very chaotic just now when that light turned green and everyone was walking in every direction, if you notice the yellow striped lines on the street, that gives you an idea of basically, where they expect you to walk. So you could literally walk from this corner diagonally over to that corner over there and everything else in between. So this time when the light changes, we're actually gonna cut loose and go.
And at the beginning of this video, we mentioned we're bringing you the holiday cheer. Right now, we are just walking through the street, and it might not look much of a holiday spirit, but just wait just a couple of minutes until we get to the Pavilion Mall. And oh my goodness, there are so many malls and so many establishments decorated for Christmas. I was blown away. I did not expect Malaysia to have such big decorations and celebrations for Christmas, because they have a lot of Muslims here. It's not 100% Muslim. There are lots of Christians here too. But I was still surprised to see this much decor. And we'll get there in just a few minutes.
So there's a line, as you can see on the left-hand side here, against this wall, and I think that's for
the restaurant.
Restaurant,
There's
yes.
a very famous restaurant. We have not gone there because I am not up for standing in this long line. And
it must be good though.
I don't know if it's overhyped.
It's mostly
or good,
local. I mean, it's
but
locals
it's
that are here.
huge. Look at the entire building is the restaurant. Do you see this? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. It's a 5-floor restaurant. That is insane.
I'll show you guys what that looks like in a second. I'm just trying to clear
We're just trying
through
to
this traffic.
walk through all these people. And there is a
So as you can see, this is what Irina was talking about. It's called Damascus. And I think it's, what type of food is it?
huh?
I wonder what type of food is it? Is it Malaysian food or is it?
I don't know.
So there's a train station that says Bukit Bintang. So we do know outside it's so
Wow,
crowded
look at the
here right
amount
now.
of meat that they have there.
So I'm just trying to cut through traffic here. Excuse me. So here, as you can see, there's a number system. I guess you have to get in queue, get your number called, and you can come up here and get your meat cut. So that's lamb? No. Beef. Beef and chicken. Yeah, really nice. Look at that, massive. What type of restaurant is Damascus? What type of restaurant is Damascus? Middle East?
Yes,
Middle East. Syria.
Yeah, you know Syria?
Yeah, so basically Damascus.
The capital of Syria.
Oh,
What is it?
Syria.
Syria.
The food is Syrian food. Damascus
It's
is the
good.
capital.
The food is good, yeah.
Try. Try.
Okay.
So he's gonna have Irina have a try. So really cool. It's Syrian food. Damascus is the capital of
But
Syria.
it's incredible how the line stretches all the way around the corner.
Yeah, this place is super popular.
I wonder how long does it take to
Yeah.
get a seat. Wow, this gentleman is so nice. We just asked him a question, and look, he's
Wow, look how massive
Ooh.
that is. So as you can see, there's flame on the back end, and that's the part that's being cooked, and then they spin it. Wow. So he's putting chicken and beef so we can try it. Really cool. Wow, look at that. That looks delicious. So
Wow,
I've had this
thank
at the
you so
restaurant further down.
much.
I'll show you the restaurant. So we're gonna give this a try, and we're gonna kind of let you know what it tastes like.
okay. You're gonna have to handle both phones.
So Irina's gonna give it a try. You're trying the beef first. Okay.
Really thin sliced.
The knives are massive that they cut it with. How was it?
Whoa.
Really good?
Yes, I really think it's worth it to stay in line.
You just changed your mind?
Oh,
The chicken is good?
wow.
She loves it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The beef has so much flavor.
Wait until you try the chicken.
Whoa.
Wait until you try the chicken. Ready?
Wow. Really good. So the gentleman just informed us that the line that we saw going up the block and into the restaurant here, that's for the restaurant to go upstairs. But the people that are kind of standing around out here, they actually just go to the restaurant, you purchase whether you want chicken or beef, and then you get it, much faster, so you don't have to stand on line. Really cool. So we've always seen the lines outside this place, but we never really thought much of it. And for us, when we see a line, we always get deterred. We're like, okay,
Yeah.
that line is probably the food is good, but you have to wait a while for it. And we're just like, no.
Yeah, I think we should find time like early in the day.
I'm
like
with it.
Lunch.
Say less.
I also really want Thai tea, so if you find a place of my favorite Thai tea, let me know, okay?
Okay.
This Sephora is huge, my friends.
So it's right across the street there. Irina goes in there from time to time. And normally on that side also, they'll have like a rabbit. You can see the red rabbit over there.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
How they have the toppings. You see? That's very interesting.
So basically here in Kuala Lumpur, there are a lot of cultures. So it's not surprising to see a Syrian restaurant. There's Buddhist, there's
Hindu,
yeah, and many other religions.
Muslim, Christians.
So as you can see now, there are some decorations this store has in front of it. This is a mall.
Yeah, but they have decorations for Sephora, I think.
So this might be one of the main entrances for Sephora here, but I know this is a mall that you can go into. Has a couple floors. It's called Fahrenheit 88. Really pretty.
While Kuala Lumpur is generally safe, you do need to watch out for pickpockets. And this specific area is known for pickpockets and beggars. So you really need to watch out
Yes.
and watch your pockets.
We were told that by taxi drivers. They were like, when you come to this area, just be sure to keep in mind that there are pickpocketers out here. Now, as you can see, we're coming up on the pavilion here. Now, this pavilion here, I believe this is a residential building. It says Pavilion Suites. And this area is like really famous. A lot of people will come out here. It's always crowded out here.
Sounds like they have some type of event. Wow, the AC is so
so
strong.
cold.
You can feel it from over here. And you're still 15 feet away from the entrance.
Wow, look how beautiful this is. So again,
Oh. Wow.
I do see police presence out here, which is really good. So we're going to do a 360 around this fountain to show you what it looks like. So many people out and about. As you can see, everyone is here taking photos. So it seems like there's a performance right here.
Big round of applause to 吉祥宇。谢谢。那接下来呢，我们又来多一个独舞。Next, also will be performing for our solo dance. Let's welcome Ellie.
So as you can see, there are performers. And look, there's actually, these are all the performers right here. How pretty.
So cute.
All right, let's go on into the mall. As you can see, they even have a Toys R Us here. In the United States, Toys R Us, I think, have all closed. There might be a few states in the United States that have Toys R Us, but
It
I'm
says
not sure.
Mary Chocolate.
So we decided to come through this part of the mall here because the main part of the mall was very congested with the performance happening. So right now we're entering on the food court part of this mall here. And this is where all the dining happens. And then we'll go around
No, it's
Red Tail. I think that, is that like equivalent to Red Lobster?
maybe.
No seafood. It says Red Tail.
Benchi is an Italian ice cream, like gourmet ice cream and chocolate.
So you'd be surprised a lot of times when you come to these type of countries, you wouldn't imagine that they have all the brands that you would find in America. There's Starbucks. Well, there's Starbucks everywhere.
Desserts.
Of course, this one gets excited when she sees pastries.
I get excited, but do I eat it? No.
Not really, but you just get excited.
Yeah.
I'll be the one to eat it. Really nice here. So this place has a lot of croissants and rolls, different types of bread. Wow, look at that. Croissant sandwiches. And over here, there's dining area for you to sit. Really nice. The Coffee Academics. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. So many coffee shops as well.
This place looks really fancy.
Yeah. L&N, yes? So L&N London, they have a whole bunch of, what is these flowers called again?
Peonies.
Peonies, yes. And of course,
And
they have desserts.
Even desserts are pink. Everything
Really
is
pretty
pink
decor.
here.
When you go inside, it's a lot of pastries. We can just take a quick look in there. We'll show you the pastries they have in here. They don't look as good as the other place we were in, but this place is popular.
But they sound good. There's pistachio cake and honey cake.
Yeah, that looks good. So this is a crosswalk that gets you into the mall as well. And this area belongs to them. So if it's too crowded in here, you could always come to this end and you can do your dining and stuff like that.
I think this is also
really
another
nice.
Train station entrance.
Right.
Somewhere here.
So now we're going to cut in away from the food court area and we're going to cut into the actual mall.
So cool in here.
Yes, the AC feels really great.
And it smells really nice. I wonder there are perfumes here.
So on this floor, there's a lot of higher end products.
Perfume, skincare.
Let us know in the video, in the comments. Let us know in the comments, do you see any type of brand that you're surprised that you see here as we're walking through?
That you didn't expect seeing?
Yeah. The first time we walked through this mall, a lot of the stores we weren't really expecting to see, so we were kind of surprised when we saw them.
Oh, it smells so nice.
Yes. Some of the stores we've never heard of, we've never seen before. But they have the appearance to be very high-end. And we know this floor for sure is high-end. You see Saint Laurent over there. You see Chanel, Chloe. Here's Armani, and this is all makeup here. Tom Ford, Dior.
They have a little carousel, Christmas carousel on the bottom. Oh, so wait, they have the one floor down.
Here's Valentino. There are your red bottoms over there. So now we're approaching the main entrance of the mall. This is where we would be coming in from the outside, but it was just way too crowded because of the performance we saw with the ballerina. But this is the main entrance and exit.
And look how gorgeous they have the display. Look, they have the whole carriage for Dior.
So it always seems whenever we come to this mall that Christian Dior usually gets the main display.
Yeah.
Even outside, you'll see it's decorated Christian Dior. And in the center, when you first walk in, there's this cool carriage here. I guess you're able to take a photo. Really cool, yes, to take photos. Of course, it's all marketing, my friends. That's what it's all about.
And they have a special representative for you to take pictures.
Right. So that's this gentleman here. There are two huge Christmas trees at the entrance. As you can see outside, that's where we
really
were.
Nice.
Now, as we turn this way, look at this.
They have another performance inside?
I'm not sure. This is just
Everybody's
steps
sitting
that leads
down,
down to the main entrance, but everyone's here taking photos. Let's see if we can get an opening where we could show you what it looks like.
Oh, another Dior display. Wow.
So as you can see, these are all steps that goes down. Everyone kind of just sits here and just admires the view. Absolutely beautiful.
This is incredible.
So it seems like Christian Dior has the whole entire mall because all the banisters say Dior on it. The main floor has a Dior, looks like a clock, Christmas tree style. We'll get a closer look in a minute.
So let's
and then the
walk
main
around,
entrance.
right?
So we're going to continue looping around and then make our way down there.
The other time we came here, Dior had its own cafe.
Correct. So here's Louis Vuitton. It's really crazy because the last time we were here, it was around the time of Irina's birthday, which means it was around the time of July 4th, which is her birthday. And I went into Cartier, and for you to walk in there, even though that there's no one in there right now, you have to have an appointment.
Really?
So even if there's no one in there, they want your email, they want your name, and they want your phone number. And then they say they'll call you.
And they don't want your money.
I don't know. Here's Balenciaga here. So again, very, very high-end stores. Beautiful mall too. Now this mall is a little bit older. They do have a very modern mall that was recently built. We're gonna take you on a tour on that mall in a later vlog, and we're gonna show you what that looks like. I really love that mall. Here's Burberry. So let us know in the comment, do you see your favorite store yet?
I
Tiffany?
see mine.
You seen yours? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Here's Celine, Fendi. So this mall is kind of like in the shape of an oval, but it does have two parts to it. It has two wings. And we're almost approaching the end of this floor, and then we'll loop back around. Here's Gucci. And a lot of these stores, they don't allow you to walk in when you're filming. I tried it while I was live streaming, but it didn't work. They said you can't be filming when you're in the store.
Oh, look at this display. Prada
Really cool.
with a cake. This is so cute.
She's having tea all by herself.
Yeah.
There's Versace. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to monetize this video just because there's Christmas songs playing everywhere we go, and I don't know if that's considered licensed music. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Here's Hermes here. And now we're gonna hook a left-hand turn. And we'll go back on the opposite side. As you can see, there is a downstairs.
There's a cafe in the middle. Oh, Christmas deers.
So we went into the store when we were here the last time, and the luggage prices here is crazy. I forgot how much
Over
is a luggage. Yeah, it was
$1,000
definitely over
for
$1,000.
a medium suitcase. But from what I've seen, like people post, they break easily.
They do?
Yeah, and but I think they have a lifetime warranty. But our suitcase that is about $300, we also have a lifetime warranty. And we actually just got a new suitcase shipped because we have a little crack on the shell.
But that suitcase went through hell and high water because we took it to the Maldives with us for 3 months, and it was being bumped around and all our other travels we've been on. So I think it's definitely served its purpose, and again, it is lifetime. So here you see Parkinson's Elite. This is kind of like what would be like a Macy's inside of a mall. So it has, I think, 5 or 7 floors, maybe even 9 floors.
Like a department store.
Yeah, and we'll show you what that looks like on the other opposite end of the mall. So now we're just walking on the opposite side of where we were just now. We were on that side a little while ago.
Oh, that's cute.
Van Cleef. It's a really nice mall, but my favorite mall is definitely the other one we'll be taking you to in a future vlog. So now we're back at the main entrance, and we're just gonna cut inward now, and we're gonna go around in this circle here, this semicircle. So now we're getting a closer look at the main area here. As you can see, those doors lead you right out to the street. So this is basically another way to get into the mall. And here you see all the other floors. They have Guess and North Face and all the different brands. And from this
mall
end,
always has something set up in the center. So now it is all decorated for Christmas. Other times they had like a phone set up, a phone launch set up. So they have different, this kind of like a venue space for different
right,
things.
the kiosks are different.
Yeah.
And as you can see, those are the stairs that we just saw. We were on the top looking down. So now we're kind of like on the back end. And here's the Parkson Elite. Again, this has, I think, up to 9 floors. And it's just a big department store within the mall. And here's the center. How beautiful.
Back in New York, Macy's is considered to be like one of the prettiest malls, right, for Christmas. But I think it doesn't even compare to this.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Right? They just have a few wreaths here and there.
Yeah, their windows are nice. They make a big deal about the windows in
Right.
Macy's.
Some years they're better than
Right,
others.
some years they're better than others.
But they don't even have like this much lights. This is more grand feeling
Right.
and more like Christmas decors. There are Christmas trees everywhere. Inside Macy's, there are maybe a couple of trees.
Right.
And that's
It doesn't compare. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
And again, we're talking Macy's in New York City.
Yeah, it's by Times Square.
Exactly.
There's Chanel here.
So we're gonna go downstairs now so we can have a better look at what it looks like. We've already covered this floor. Now we're making our way to the main staircase. So we'll go down through the side here. We see that there's a staircase. So many people taking photos near the tree. Really beautiful. Let's take a look at this tree closely. Well, it's not really a tree, but it's
Tree shape.
all right. Let's continue. Let's
There are
keep on
Dior
keeping on.
perfumes, Dior cosmetics.
It's a little coffee shop here.
We were just trying to take some videos next to that tree structure. Wow.
Yeah.
It was chaotic.
You can
People
only
were just
imagine.
coming from
Every
all
direction.
different directions.
So we're going to take the escalator upstairs.
Oh, I didn't know there is another floor down.
Oh yeah. This mall is actually much bigger than we thought. There's a massive amount of people here now. Oh, this is pretty. It's really difficult to try to take photos when you're in the mall and there's just so many people. If you have the patience to, it would be perfect. There is snow outside, guys. Wait a minute, is this what they're talking about? I didn't it was gonna snow today? Whoa. So the performances look like it's over. And they do have a couple snow machines here. So it's really cool that they do this. And this basically happens every day from December 1st till the 29th, I believe. And everyone is really trying to get as close as possible so they can get some of the snow on them. And I'm probably gonna get some on the camera pretty soon. And if you're wondering what the snow is made out of, it's actually soap.
reindeers.
So it's really nice for the kids. See, the kids are on the sleigh.
Yeah, and that's perfect timing to take the photo in there because of the snow. But it's impossible to take pictures because so many people crowd.
Kids are having a blast. And that does it here from the pavilion. So we showed you what the vibes is like here during the holiday. This is just one of many places, by the way, and of course we're going to be making other content for you here in Kuala Lumpur and visiting other places that's festive and absolutely beautiful.
So if you haven't, be sure to click like and subscribe to our channel to see what living the globe looks like.